The BBC has seen an internal Lloyds Banking Group report which calls into question the bank's assertion that it only learnt of a fraud by some of its bankers and their consultants in 2016. The report reveals that senior executives discussed fraudulent behaviour at an HBOS subsidiary as long ago as 2008. Our economics correspondent Andy Verity reports.
In the HBOS fraud, consultants branded greedy and devious bribed dishonest bankers. In exchange, the bank forced small business customers to pay for the consultants, who plundered the businesses to buy holidays, foreign property and yachts. In February, they were jailed for corruption, fraud and money laundering. John Kahn, who ran a successful hairdressing business with 100 employees, says the fraud drove him into bankruptcy and destroyed his marriage.
You know, like anyone's wife, you get used to a standard of living, you know, and Vivian and I had built the business from our early 20s. And the business was just going up and up and up and up. And then all of a sudden it was stolen and crashed.
Lloyds Banking Group recently told victims of the fraud that the bank had no evidence of criminal behaviour based on its own internal reviews until the trial in 2016. But a source inside the bank leaked a major report to regulators, and I've seen its conclusions. It says the bank committed serious breaches and violations of statutory and regulatory obligations, including those of a criminal nature. Nikki Turner, another victim of the fraud, first warned the bank about it in 2007. The bank responded by trying repeatedly to make her and her family homeless.
We're not interested in recrimination, we just want the victims to be compensated. At this point, you know, it's happened, the fraud happened, the cover-up happened. We are where we are. Let the bank just do the right thing finally.
It is so huge, it makes the great train robbery, which was also in the Thames Valley, look rather a small one.
The Police and Crime Commissioner for Thames Valley Police says when the bank asked shareholders for money in 2008, they should have been warned about the fraud. He now wants the victims compensated.
You don't leave 50 to 100 people up who have been totally defrauded without any money and then insist over the next 10 years they're trying to take away their houses and everything they possess, and I find that totally immoral.
Lloyds Banking Group says allegations in the report are unsubstantiated. It says once it was made aware of its existence, it asked for it to be sent to the appropriate authorities. Andy Verity, BBC News.